Welcome to Denton, Texas. Today, Conference USA crowns its champion. It's the away team against the North Texas Mean Green. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, this crowd is electric. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down to the 16, with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It tests the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Chris, there's so many layers to this game. The conference championship, obviously, but also potentially a Heisman Trophy on the line. He has been so good all year long. If he has a big day today, he could take home that Heisman.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. There's the handoff. And they bring him down, looks like inches short of the marker.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Impressive poise and execution. Their first chance for the football here in this championship game, Joel. They took advantage of good field position and went right down the field.
And, Chris, in these massive matchups, you never know how many chances you're going to get. So when you get an opportunity, even if it's early with a short field, you've got to capitalize, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll hand it off. And it works. The first down to the 35. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, Chris, he is the straw that stirs the drink of this offense. Over 1,500 yards. You can see exactly why he's up for the Doak Walker Award. He is so good, great vision. I love the fact that they go to him this early and set him up for the rest of the game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. He fires it down the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll test the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. That's caught. It's White. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's White. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over it.
Second down after that previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's looking deep down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I like where their head's at here on offense. It's 3rd and manageable. Why not take a shot? I think you can still go for this on 4th down. You can catch the defense off guard, get a big play down the field. Even though it's incomplete, I still think they can go for this.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Completion to the left on 4th down. Breaking into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Running play called on third and short. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into third down success by having successful plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
To throw, it's Jackson. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Looking to chuck it again. A deep shot, but he paid for it. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Gives it to the back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
There's the adjustment on defense. They have been killing them with the back out of the backfield, and finally the defense is able to adjust and get out there. And then a nice hit right as the ball arrives. That's quality stuff on the outside.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Makes a quick catch. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver, Joe. He told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Great move in the open field. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up for the 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Ball handed off, going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That's a dangerous play. You've got to protect the player's head and neck area. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Grab down the middle, it's Burgess. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Open field ahead. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Gain of 19 on the play. First down for the offense.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Penalty sets up a 1st down and 5. They'll run it here. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
New center down to the offense, 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. He's got a crease. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Catch made by the tight end.
Touchdown. Number 16 with the grab and the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Jackson. The short completion to the tight end. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's running out of time here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's White. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. He missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. And he was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Atkins. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
On second and inches, they've got 3 receivers bunched out to the left. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? Stuffed on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, so you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Breaks into the clear. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Caught in the backfield. It's Jenkins. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on 1st down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they're backed up 5 by the delay of game. Makes it 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete. Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught quickly. He's got room to run. Look out. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. We're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win. To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. North Texas's offense is back out there now. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back. It's Jackson. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught behind the line. It's White. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a 1st down.
Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This 4-3 style defense, you know, it's so common, but really the ones that can run it effectively, Chris, they're the teams that have the pass rushers on the edge, and these defensive ends that can not only set the edge, but also get after the quarterback. I think it's rare to find a player that can do that, but clearly they've got one.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
This is exactly what they need, Chris. They need to continue this rhythm right here. This quarterback makes a nice throw, but now they need to continue this ball down the field because they've got a multiple possession deficit. I think you've got to go quickly. You got to get this ball in the end zone and then see where you can go after that.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He's got a man down the middle. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Mean Green. That's how you finish a play. Coach decided to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Just unable to hook up, and it felt to me like the quarterback rushed it right there, and they just can't connect for the 2-point conversion. They'll come away with only 6 on this drive.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's got space. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. They go back to the receiver, who's had a really effective game, Joel. So far, the defense really hasn't had an answer for it.
And, Chris, the best part about it is that they're using the RPO, and that's what's forcing the defense to have to try to stay honest. They can't double-team the wide receiver. They can't even bracket the wide receiver, because then they would just run the football with that RPO, run-pass option. Beautiful scheme to get him the ball. Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and, Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Fielded near the 20. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
The mark of a great running back is a guy that can make one miss. There's always going to be one player that is going to be your responsibility as a running back. And here, the corner is unblocked. They're in space. You've got to make him miss. Be elusive. The corner does a nice job there getting him down to the ground.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff to the back. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Sees an opening. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Send the back in motion. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? To the air, it's Jackson. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He goes out of bounds. They move the ball to the 20. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
Trying to run, it's White.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Got an opening here. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. Chance to strategize for this second down play. That's a second and goal play for the offense. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, North Texas. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
So impressed with the execution all the way down the field, and they gotta have it drive, and they're able to put it in the end zone. What a beautiful job. And I tell you, this offense and this quarterback, so impressive. Again, are you great when your greatest is needed? And they are right here late in this ballgame.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. And this is caught. Smart call there to go for 2 and make it a 3-point game in the late stages. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Oh, he throws it back. Coming after him. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
To throw, it's Jackson. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
In this field position and this game situation, you've got to push the ball further down the field. These small completions, even though they get out of bounds, they are not going to cut it.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
I like the pickup, and I love stopping the clock, but they've got to get down the field in a hurry. They need this field goal desperately.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays.
Well, that's a nice pickup, and I love stopping the clock. Now a couple more of those get you into field goal range.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. Muscles past the defender. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Chris, this has got to be a missed assignment by this defense. The tight end is wide open on the outside, and as a quarterback, you dream of that scenario. It's an easy pitch and catch for a first down and a big gain.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And with 3 seconds to go, this field goal would send us to overtime. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And with 3 seconds to go, this field goal would send us to overtime. Makes it look easy. And that will tie the game here. And now the unique experience of a college football overtime. The format is unique. A coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense or defense. Most teams choose to play defense first, and then each side will get a possession beginning from the plus 25-yard line.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you would know exactly what you need to do with your offensive possession here in the first overtime. But this is an opportunity for your coordinators, your play callers, your head coach to take stock. What worked for you during the course of that last quarter or the second half, and lean into those things. Where are you having success? Those are the plays that you need to call right here.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
The offense comes up on 3rd and long. They'd love to convert, but they don't want to make a mistake. You've got to give your kicker a chance here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
You can see it on his face. It's so enticing to try to go for this on 4th down, but I think the correct call is to kick the field goal and rely on your defense here in the second possession.
Here we go, 4th and long. This offense looking for a miracle here in overtime. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it's incomplete. The defense with a huge stop here in overtime. Now the unique experience of a college football overtime. The format is unique. A coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense or defense. Most teams choose to play defense first, and then each side will get a possession beginning from the plus 25-yard line.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you would know exactly what you need to do with your offensive possession here in the first overtime. But this is an opportunity for you.
Has a path to the end zone. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow. And what a finish. He has the last word in this back-and-forth roller coaster battle.
Chris, I always talk about players and not plays in these moments. And right here, they get the ball to their guy, the one that they know can go make a play, and he's able to do that. And he takes it into the end zone for the win. I got to tell you, it's got to feel great for him to deliver for his teammates in this huge moment.